Today, over 600 witnesses worldwide are imprisoned for remaining neutral in world affairs. Join us as we visit the legal department at World Headquarters. They work tirelessly to help our brothers legally and to protect our rights to publicly witness to others. Please watch.
In carrying out the responsibility to do God's will,
HQ 109 at the scene.
Jehovah's Witnesses have met with legal challenges.
All right, children, let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
These challenges have been many and at times severe.
There's no time to lose. We need to get her into surgery right away, and we need to prepare for a blood transfusion.
This has led to the establishment of a legal department, which is located at the Watchtower Educational Center in Paterson, New York. Under the direction of the governing body and the United States Branch Committee, the legal department works to protect our legal rights to worship. When restrictions are placed on our activities, we work to defend and legally establish the good news.
Represent Watchtower in this case.
Let's examine a case that was taken all the way to the United States Supreme Court. The town of Stratton, Ohio passed an ordinance requiring anyone wanting to engage in door-to-door activity to obtain a permit from the mayor.
The ordinances that were enacted were specifically designed to restrict the activity of Jehovah's Witnesses.
The witnesses tried to work the matter out with the municipality, with the village, but the village was insistent our brothers and sisters obtain permits prior to going from door to door.
This permit scheme was upheld in the lower courts in Ohio. Thus, the case was appealed to the United States Supreme Court. The Supreme Court ruled in our favor and held that such ordinances are unconstitutional as applied to the public ministry of Jehovah's Witnesses.
Even now, we still have some municipalities that would like to enforce their permit regulation against our brothers and sisters. We turn their attention to the Stratton decision, and the issue is resolved.
Since 1919, Jehovah's Witnesses have obtained 50 victories before the United States Supreme Court. Just as extraordinary, we have prevailed in the European Court of Human Rights over 50 times.
Jehovah's Witnesses do not seek confrontation. They prefer to quietly serve God. But when events unfold that force them to stand up and say, I won't do this, or I have to do that, because my faith compels me to do so, it is remarkable to see the steel-like determination of these individuals who have looked in the eyes of judges, magistrates, police officers, and have simply said, I have to obey God.
What part can you play in defending and legally establishing the good news? You can stay informed of legal developments by means of reports provided by the faithful and discreet slave. You can ask Jehovah in prayer to give your brothers and sisters the power beyond what is normal and for His will to be done. Also, you can faithfully maintain your integrity to Jehovah even when facing opposition.
And thank you again for respecting my wishes.
You're very welcome.
How grateful we are to Jehovah, who has granted His people the legal victories needed to freely carry out our worship.
Hi, folks. I know you have your ministry, but when people call...
It is the legal department's privilege to work shoulder to shoulder with you in defending and legally establishing the good news.